Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about apples. And apples have been very significant in our history, our stories, our sayings. One of the first I think we would think about is the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve, and the forbidden apple. You know? Some people tell me, I was talking to a friend this morning, and he said actually it wasn't an apple, it was some other fruit. I said, well, we'll never really know. Adam didn't have an Apple iPhone to take a photo of it, or we know today. But you look at the stories, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the poison apple that the evil queen gave her. Yeah? You've got a lot of sayings like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, if your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend's a doctor, then don't eat the apples lah. We don't want to keep them away. Okay, let's keep them with us. Another good saying is you are the apple of my eye, meaning you're my favorite. It was always the case of, if you watch those American movies, the kids always bullied the teacher by giving an apple. You know, one of the famous ones in history is Sir Isaac Newton sitting down and an apple fell on his head, and because of this, he realized gravity. Gravity made the apple fall. In fact, gravity makes everything fall. Because when we fall, normally we don't do it purposely. It's done accidentally. We accidentally fall. No intention of falling. But gravity is the one that pulls us down. I think the only time falling is done purposely is maybe in WWE. Sometimes even football, they call it simulation. Such a nice word. But without gravity, we would not fall. We would probably float. And I looked at it and I said, how about falling asleep? Is that gravity? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know about the rest of y'all. My home, I think the gravity is not balanced. It's stronger on one side. Because there are times I put on the TV, I sit down on the sofa, and after a while the gravity is on one side a bit stronger, and I find myself slowly leaning over, and next thing you know, I'm lying down on the sofa. And then gravity works on my eyelids, keeps pulling them down, and next thing I know, I'm asleep. So, falling asleep because of gravity. How about falling in love? Because we don't fall in love purposely. We don't look at a girl and say, wow, she's nice, I'm going to fall in love with her. It doesn't happen. A lot of people fall in love and they don't even know they've fallen in love until much later. But falling in love, I looked up the definition of gravity. Gravity is defined as the attractive force between two bodies. And I looked at it and I said, damn, that's possibly falling in love. So for all of you out there, falling in love, make sure you pay your gravity bill, okay? Otherwise you might not. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Sayonara. Jagamara.